All right, folks, we're back for the set of finals, starting with the M Cup Ladies event number 104, 1,000-meter finals. In the C final, we have Haley Choi, Li Gong, Si-Hong Wang, and Shuang Zheng. Leading the way, it is Wang. In second is Gong. In third is Zheng. And in fourth is Choi. We've got 7 laps to go. Move on the inside as Gong goes into the lead. Now starting to build up to cruising speed. 5 laps to go. Pace still building with 4 laps to go. Three laps to go. Choi trying to build some speed on the back to try to launch an attack here. And now she's going to take the wide line, try to go outside. But she'll slip inside through the turn. She's up into third. There's the bell, 1 lap to go. Still leading the way is Gong. In second is Wang. In third is Choi. Here they come out of the final turn to the line. And it will be Gong, Wang, and Choi as your top 3 in the C final. That'll bring up the B final with Jung Shuang Men, Daniel Amos, and Jiaxin Wang. And going to be a slow start here out of the B final. No qualifying position on the line, just the top points in the event at the end of the day. Leading the way is Wang. In second is Men. In third is Amos. Things still civil with 6 laps to go. And Amos almost running into the back, and there, passed by Men up into the lead. Four laps to go. Now the tempo is starting to build as Men driving the train on the front. Wang in second, Amos in third. 3 laps to go. Here they come around to 1 lap to go. Heading into the final turn. Coming towards the finish line, trying to slip on the inside. Well, it looks like it'll be Men, Wong, Amos as the finishing order for the B final. Up next in the A final, we have Kushin Soon, Xiaotong Liu, Kristen Santos, Rebecca Simmons, and Julie Latai. And the AM Cup Ladies 1,000-meter A final underway. Leading the way is Rebecca Simmons. In second is Kushin Soon. Pass coming on the inside. The pace picking up here earlier than the previous 2 finals. Liu in the lead now. Santos in second. Pass coming on the inside. As up into second goes Soon. Latai now trying to go around the outside. 5 laps to go. Santos going on the inside into third. Will try to go inside again as she goes up in the lead. Latai trying to slide her way into second. Forced to go wide, but able to get it home with 4 laps to go. Santos breaking away off the front. Move up the inside by Soon into third. 3 laps. Two laps to go. Santos free and clear. Latai trying to hold on to that second. She gets bumped by both the Chinese skaters as he's forced wide by Liu. Latai able to get back into third. Simmons now in fourth. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. Latai trying to hold on to that third place spot. Simmons in tight. Here they come to the line. Latai will finish third. Liu finishing second. Simmons finishing fourth. And we'll see if there's any penalty there as Latai got bumped by both Chinese skaters in that corner. And they are going to go into the video review. Up next, though, we have 1:05, the AM Cup Men's 1,000-meter finals. We'll be starting with the E final here, as there would only be 1 skater in the F final. In the E final, we have Emmanuel Annaborn, Wesley Park, Levi Mitchell, Jongbo Ewan, and Sichi Liu. And the officials still reviewing that last race for the AM Cup Ladies. Liu penalized that last race for the arm push he gave in the corner entry. Not sure how that will affect the standings, though. Can't remember if it was Liu or Soon that was the one that finished second. It's going to be Mitchell leading the way after the first corner. In second is Liu. 7 laps to go. Annenborn currently sitting in third, with Yoon sitting in fourth, and followed by Wesley Park in fifth. Acceleration skater down in the far corner. Liu and Yoon. 1, 2, and third is Annenborn. That was Mitchell that went down. 3 laps to go. Park going for the inside pass will move up into third. 2 laps to go. Annenborn able to take back over third from Park. Now thinking about trying to get into second. Goes inside with a great move. He's split between Park and Liu. Here they are on the final lap coming out of the last turn. As it will be Yoon, Annenborn, and Liu as your top 3 in the E final. That'll take us to the D final with T. Gao, Caleb Park, Shi Wan Jung, Siu Chen, and Mark Gonzalez. So Annenborn penalized in that last race for pushing from behind in the corner. It's Gao leading the way with 8 laps to go. Park in second. In third is Chen. Now going around the outside, Jung into the lead with 7 laps to go. A movement in the back of the pack. A block thrown by Park as he defends his third place position. 5 laps to go. Now 4 laps to go. More blocking in the back of the pack. Park will hold on to third. They come around to 3 laps to go now as they get close to top speed. Jung still the leader. Park now going for the outside pass. Inside move coming from Gao as he goes into the lead. Park falling back into 4th. There's 1 lap to go. And a great move by Park as he moves up 2 spots. Here they come around the final turn to the line. And Park. Did they have the bell on the wrong lap there? They might have. Pretty sure I heard the bell 2 laps ago, but the lap counter had a miscue. That'd be 2 in 1 weekend that you wouldn't be able to live down. Up next, we have the C final with Yu Chen Jung, Yubo Chen, Gordong Wang, JJ Yu, and Jen Sung. And leading the way after the first turn is Jen Sung. Moving up the outside as Chen comes around from 4th to 1st. 7 laps to go. Well, it's Chen Sung, Jung as the top 3. You are right now sitting in 4th. 5 laps to go. With 4 to go, movement coming around the outside as Jung takes the wide line. You want to go inside, then had to dive outside. Everybody jockeying for position. And a blade touch there on the near side straight. 2 laps to go, and I think this one will go under review. After all the jockeying for position. 1 lap to go, still leading the way is Chen, trying to defend that first place spot. You trying to slide in into 3. Oh, it's Chen Sung, Jung Yu, Wang as the finishing order. And I think that one, they're going to have to go under the hood. Up next, we have the B final with Yiwen Wang, Andrew Heo, and Chen Su Wang. This is the AM Cup Men's B final. We've got Wong and Hio. 7 laps to go. Currently, it's Ewan in the lead. Six laps to go. Five laps to go. Still Ewan in the lead. Now there goes Hio on the inside. Goes from third to first. Has 4 laps to go. And a little bit of a skid by Ewan. Went wide, able to stay on his feet. 3 laps to go, and Chen Su able to avoid getting taken out. 2 laps to go. Hio trying to hold off Wong and Wong. There's the bell for 1 to go. Hio trying to hold off. Here they come to the line. It'll be close, but it looks like Hio will get it by a hair. And it's Hio, Wong as your finishing order. Up next, the A final. For the AM Cup Men's 1,000 meters, we've got Ki-an, Wei Yu, Ryan Pivaroto, Adam Callister, Hao Soon, and Aaron Tran. And off the start, it's going to be On leading the way. Pass coming around the outside by Tran going into the lead. So it's Tran, On, and Yu as the top 3. 7 laps to go. Back into the lead goes On with the inside pass. Tran goes inside back into the lead. Move coming from the outside by Yu as he's into the lead now. Five laps to go. Trying not to get caught in behind is Pivaroto and Callister. Pivaroto with a lot of ground to make up. Tran right now dueling back and forth with Yu and On. Pivaroto starting to bridge the gap. Coming around to 2 laps to go. Move coming on the inside as On slots back into the lead. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. Pass by Tran into second. Opening on the inside for Pivaroto, goes into second. And then pass back by Tran. Here they come across the line as it's On, Tran, Pivaroto. And a great comeback by Pivaroto as he was well behind, having to bridge the gap that had formed in the field. See if they go to review here. They are over at the video table. Let's introduce the next event while we see if anything comes of that. This is event number 106. It's the Junior A Open Men 1,000-meter finals. In the B final, we have Samuel Haybecker, Benjamin Ferdine, William Hall, and Isaiah Janish. And Haybecker going to make this a quicker start. He's daring everybody else to chase him as he jumps off the front. Verdine with the green arms moves up into second. Janish in third, Hall in fourth. Six laps to go. Haybecker still clear. Verdine trying to chase him down in the second spot. 5 laps to go. With 4 to go, Verdine pulls back in on Haybecker. Janish and Hall behind in third and fourth. 3 laps to go. Little bump by Haybecker and Verdine in the far entry. They've got 2 laps to go. Now Verdine trying to accelerate around the outside. Can't slot in before the turn. 1 lap to go, side by side. Verdine able to get around Haybecker. Haybecker almost falling back on his heels, able to maintain his balance. Here comes Verdine around, and he'll take the B final with Haybecker finishing in second. Here's the dig for third as Janish will finish third, Hall finishing fourth. I'll bring up the A final for the Junior A Open Men with Joseph Hatcham, Michael Koenig, Richard Anglin, Evan Flaherty, and Matthew Crovella. And it's going to be a quick start here in the A final. Hatcham trying to jump away from the field. Koenig in second. Anglin in third. Flaherty in fourth. Crovella in fifth. Seven laps to go. Hatcham taking the no prisoners approach. Wanted to force everybody to try to use up energy early here in the race. Koenig the only one able to go with him so far. Anglin and Flaherty with some ground to make up. Coming around to 5 laps to go. Koenig now going to try to make a move for the inside. Gets through on Hatcham. Four laps to go, past the halfway point of the race here, and Anglin and Flaherty are not gaining ground on Hatcham. There goes Flaherty on the inside into third. Hatcham with a slight stumble, able to keep his footing. 3 laps to go. Koenig still leading with 2 to go. Hatcham in second, Flaherty in third, Anglin in fourth, Crovella in fifth. Here they come to the bell lap. Here they come around the final turn. Koenig will win the A final. Hatcham will finish second. Flaherty will finish third. Anglin fourth. Crovella fifth. I'll do it for the Junior A Open men. We go on to the Junior AB Open Ladies 1,000 meter finals. I have 2 finals, starting with the B final. We have Ji Jung, Marianne Melinda, Sarah Crovella, Katrina Eswine, Caitlin Thornton, and Lily McKay. And off the start, it's going to be Jung in the lead. Melinda in second. Crovella sitting in third. Seven laps to go. No movement yet with 6 laps to go. Now with 5 laps to go, an attack coming from the outside by Eswine. And there goes Melinda on the inside of Jung. 4 laps to go. Melinda and Jung able to sneak away from Crovella. Down to 3 laps to go. Still Melinda and Jung with 2 to go. And there's the bell for 1 to go. Jung, the only one that can take over the lead from Melinda. It'll come down to the final turn. As they dig for the line, Melinda will take the B final. Jung will finish second. Crovella third. Eswine fourth. McKay fifth. And here comes Thornton as she'll finish in sixth. Up next in the A final for the Junior AB Open ladies, we have Ava Fradlin Ryan, Catherine Liu, Shreya Arun, Renee Miller, and Una Wilhoit. It's going to be Fradlin Ryan in the lead off the start. Liu in second. Wilhoit in third. Arun in fourth. Edging in on the inside of Wilhoit into third. Miller in the back in fifth. Six laps to go for the pack of five. No movement yet from the back of the pack. Slight stumble by Miller, able to keep her footing and not lose contact with the group. Now move coming from the outside. Liu couldn't get it through. Arun might be able to pass her on the inside here. 3 laps to go. Arun trying for that inside pass again on Liu. Could not get it to go through. 2 laps to go. Fradlin Ryan trying to lead this wire to wire. Arun, inside pass, jockeying with Liu, and they're definitely going to have a penalty coming there. Here they come to the finish, so it'll be Fradlin Ryan, Wilhoit, Liu, Miller, Arun. I think they'll review that little hand fighting that was between Liu and Arun. While we wait for the judges to review that, let's introduce the next event, which will be the Junior B men in event 108 for their 1,000-meter finals. Starting off with the D final with Calvin Williams, David Scolari, Edward Kim, and Gavin Hall. So wanting to see if there's a call coming. They do have the next race set to go on the line. A little bit longer review than they were anticipating as they now let the skaters skate around. Should be seeing somebody come over to the announcer's table here. Catherine Yu penalized for 2 arm blocks in that last race, so that will move up. I believe that'll move Renee Miller up into 3rd in that A final. And it's David Scolari on the front of the pack. Sitting in 2nd is Calvin Williams. In 3rd, Gavin Hall. In 4th, Edward Kim. 7 laps to go. Scolari still leading the way, building the tempo, actually starting to put a split in the field with 5 laps to go. With 4 laps to go, it's Scolari and Williams separating themselves from the rest of the field. 3 laps to go coming up. Scolari trying to put a bit of a gap between himself and Williams. 2 laps to go. They come up to 1 lap to go. Scolari having built enough of a lead that he should be able to stay away from Williams here as they go through the final turn. As will be Scolari, Williams, Kim finishing in 3rd, and here comes Hall finishing in 4th. Up next, we have the D final with John Schnorr, George Wheelock, Eric Laporte, Jacob Vito, and Clyde Gill. And off the start is going to be Schnorr into the lead. Wheelock in 2nd. And 2 skaters going down in the corner. That looked like that was Gill who went down first, ended up taking out Vito. Wheelock now up into the lead with Schnorr in 2nd, Laporte in 3rd. 6 laps to go. Five laps to go for the pack of 3. Still Wheelock in the lead. Down to 4 to go. Wheelock now starting to put a bit of a gap between himself and Schnorr and Laporte. 3 laps to go. Two laps to go. Wheelock and Schnorr lapping up. Both skaters that fell. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. Willock heading in the final turn. As he'll cross the line in first, Schnorr in second. Laporte finishing third. And it's waiting on Vito and Gill. I believe this is Vito's finish here, and there's Gill behind him. We'll see if either of them is penalized. I believe Gill was the one who took out Vito. Up next, we've got the B final with Jersey Hitler, Solomon Anderson, Thomas Fitzgerald, Kira Hansen, and Alex Gutowski. And it's going to be Fitzgerald jumping out into the lead. And this one getting off to a fast start. In second is Gutowski. In third is Anderson. In fourth is Hansen, and in fifth is Hitler. 7 laps to go. Six laps to go. Pack of 5 all together as everybody's linked up with Fitzgerald. Move coming on the outside by Anderson. Inside pass through by Gutowski. There goes Anderson into the lead. Hansen up into third. Fitzgerald back into fourth. 3 laps to go. Gutowski trying to duel it out with Solomon. 2 laps to go. Here comes the bell for 1 to go. As they come out of the final turn, it'll be Anderson in first, Gutowski second, and the throw for the line for third between Fitzgerald and Hansen was too close to call from here. That is very close on the finish line. Fitzgerald had the faster finishing speed coming up the outside, but I'm not sure if he got to the edge of the line first. Here we've got the A final with Junhua Hong, Nathaniel Casson, Noah Trop, Julian Kyle McKerrick, and John Lee. Casson in the lead, McKerrick in second. In third is Lee. In fourth is Trop. And in fifth is Hong. 7 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Still no change to the order. But Casson now trying to accelerate on the front. Here comes a move from the back. As coming from fourth is Hong. There's a move on the inside by McCurry. Can't get around Casson. Hong into the lead. 3 laps to go. McCurry trying for the inside pass again. Can't get through on Casson. 2 laps to go. Hong off the front. As long as he can stay clear, he'll have first place. 1 lap to go. Lee now trying to get around McCurry to get onto the podium. Here it comes down to the final turn. To the line, and it will be Hong, Casson, McCurry, Lee, followed by Trop. And now we will take a resurface break. We should be back around 1:45. We'll be back at 1:45 Central Time. We'll see you soon. All right, folks, we're back. This is event number 109, the Junior C Ladies 1,000 meters. This is the D final with Melina Becker, Inez Toth, and Maya Gakovic. They've got 7 laps to go. Becker in the lead, Toth in second, Gakovic in third. Five laps to go. Becker still in the lead. Four laps to go. The pack of 3 still together. Now here comes Toth on the outside. With 3 laps to go, she's the new leader. Two laps to go as the field split apart. Toth in the lead. Becker in second, Gakovic in third. There's the bell for 1 to go. And here comes Toth to the line, and she'll finish in first. There's Becker in second, and Gakovic finishing in third. Up next in the C final, we've got Natasha Gakovic, Mina Rose, Isabel Crovella, Penelope Romanelli, and Nomia Mahmoud. And it's Crovella in the lead with Romanelli in second. Skaters go down. 3 skaters go down. And it looks like everybody able to get up okay, able to keep their blades from touching each other. That could have been disastrous. And it doesn't look like they'll be pulling anybody out of the race since it was multiple skaters that went down. And a false start on the restart. That looked like it was Romanelli out in the 4 spot that flinched. And they get it right on the restart. Into the lead is Crovella. Seven laps to go. It's Gakovic sitting in second, Romanelli in third. Move up on the inside by Rose. She goes into third. Five laps to go. Crovella still the leader, with Gakovic in second. Down to 4 laps to go. Three to go. Slight slip by Romanelli in fourth. 2 laps to go. It's still Crovella in the lead. Crovella and Gakovic starting to pull away with 1 to go. Here they head into the final turn. As they dig for the line, it'll be Crovella, Gakovic, Rose, Romanelli, and Mahmoud. Up next, the B final with Claire Cadalata, Catherine Vandergriff, Kayla Gonzalez, Carly Elliott, and Sharon Lokesh. A little bit slower start here out of the B final. Leading the way is Gonzalez. In second is Cadalata. In third is Elliott. In fourth is Vandergriff trying to move up the outside. Lokesh in fifth. Vandergriff's up into third. 7 laps to go. Lokesh now into fourth. Six laps to go. Everybody in behind Gonzalez. Vandergriff bumping with Cadalata, trying to move up into second. She's able to get it through. Now eyeing first, trying to go on the inside of Gonzalez. And there goes Cadalata into the lead. Vandergriff able to pass back up into second. 4 laps to go. Cadalata in the lead. Vandergriff in second. Lokesh in third. 3 laps to go. Even though this is the B final, this could change the standings in the overall. 2 laps to go. Vandergriff into the lead. Every point counts here, especially on the last day. Vandergriff jumping away from Cadalata and Lokesh. There's the bell for 1 to go. Coming around the final turn. Vandergriff will take first. Cadalata second. Lokesh third. Elliott fourth. And Gonzalez fifth. That'll bring up the A final with Cameron Lute, Cuban O, Janelle Burhorst, Louisiana Stahl, and Eunice Lee. And it's Lute into the lead. In second is Burhorst. In third is Lee. Oh, trying to set up a pass on the outside. Stahl sitting in fourth. 6 laps to go. This outcome of this could affect the top 5. Stahl currently sitting 5th, needs to finish ahead of O to stay in the top 5. Still Lute in the lead. 3 laps to go. And O having fallen off the back. 2 laps to go. So Lute, Burhorst, Lee, Stahl. There's the bell for 1 to go. Don't think Stahl will be able to climb up past the top 5 in the overall as Vandergrift just won the B final. Here they come to the line as Lute will come across in first, Burhorst second, Lee in third, Stahl in fourth, and she should finish in the top 5 of the total standings. That'll bring up event number 110, the Junior C Men 1,000-meter final, starting with the E final. In the E final, we have Richard Zong, Paulo Logerfo, Joseph Britt, Marcello Gauss-Enning, John Olson, and Samuel Sau. And jumping in the lead, it's going to be Logerfo. In second is Sau. In third, I believe that's John Olson. 7 laps to go. Movement in the pack. I believe that's Britt. Oh, sorry, that was Zhang. Moving his way up the path. He's now up into second. Sound like a blade touch. Into the lead now is Sau. And has a gap on the field. with 4 laps to go. It's Sound the leader. Olson in second. Gauss Enning trying to fight his way up for third. A stumble as they bump in the far side corner. It knocks Olson off. Gauss Enning into third as Zong is into second. They've got 2 laps to go. There's the bell for 1 to go. Sound just needing to survive through 2 more corners. Should have more than enough of a lead. A stumble by Zhang. That'll move Gauss Enning into second, and then he gets passed on the inside by Olson. So Olson able to take advantage with the stumble of Zhang. Moves into second. Gauss Enning into third. Up next in the D final, we have Christopher Nickmeyer, Andrew Langkong, Matthew Vogelli, Eric Song, and Thomas Giudiziani. And a false start as they'll have to bring this D final back to the line. It's Langkong in the lead. In second is Nickmeyer. In third is Song. In fourth is Giudiziani, and in fifth is Vogelli. 6 laps to go. Five laps to go. It's Langkong and Nickmeyer that are battling it out for first. They've got 4 laps to go. Moving his way up is Giudiziani. Has a large gap to overcome. Only 3 laps to go. Pass coming on the inside. Nickmeyer gets around Langkong, but Langkong pulls back even on the other straight. He'll take the lead back in the corner. 2 laps to go. Nickmeyer setting up the wide line. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. Nickmeyer going to go inside on the last full straight. Sneaks in just before the corner. Here they come to the line. It'll be Nickmeyer across in first. Langkong second. Giudiziani in third. Song finishing fourth, and Vogelli finishing in fifth. I'll bring up the C final with Aaron Liu, Ryan Shane, Oliver Rogalski, Nicholas Gutowski, and Andrew Yan. little bit of a reluctant start. But coming around the outside, Slutovsky, he's going to tell everybody, this is the pace that I'm going at. Come and get me, fellas, as 8 laps to go. And a blade touch, down goes, I believe that's Ryan Shane. Seven laps to go. It's Slutovsky in the lead. Aaron Liu in second. Oliver Rogalski in third. Andrew Yan in fourth. 6 laps to go. Five laps to go. Liu going with the inside pass on Slutovsky. Outside pass coming from Rogalski, and the inside pass by Yan. 4 laps to go. Liu in the driver's seat. Rogalski right now riding shotgun in second. 3 laps to go. Yan with a gap to build. Down to 2 laps to go. Still Liu. Rogalski in striking distance, but needs to make something happen here. They hit the bell lap. He's only got 2 corners left. Rogalski with the wide exit. See what he has here in the final turn as they come to the line. He's going to go trying to go inside in. Oh! Rogalski might have just snuck that toe in past Liu. That was close. Waiting to see it here on the replay to tell if Rogalski stole that away on the line. Rogalski may have got that, folks. I think Rogalski stole that. It looked like he was ahead before the line and after the line on Liu. Up next in the B final, we've got Jordan Stolz, Hudson Halling, Jason Dong, Dylan Woodbury, and Gannon Graff. Off the start is going to be Stolz in the lead. In second is Halling. And now Halling goes around the outside into the lead. 8 laps to go. Woodbury sitting in third. Graff in fourth. And Dong in fifth. Six laps to go. This B final matters, folks. It could reshuffle their placing in the final standings and reshuffle some inside the top 10. 4 laps to go. Stolz trying to go for the inside move, able to muscle it through. That forces Halling to go wide, and that lets Woodbury sneak inside along with Graff. 2 laps to go. Woodbury forced wide. Graff up into second. Now trying to go inside on Stolz. They bump. Graff able to force the pass through. Now 1 lap to go. Does anybody have a response for the late move by Graff? Woodbury got on the inside of Stolz up into second. Here they come to the line as it'll be Graff, Woodbury, Stolz, followed by Halling. And up next we have the A final for the Junior C men with Sean Kim, Daniel Yoon, Darren Shim, Marcus Howard, and Sung Min Kwan. Kwan, the current points leader for the Junior C men. Sitting in second is Sean Kim. Shim currently sitting in third. Howard in fourth. Yoon in fifth. Halling, who was in the last race, was actually sitting in sixth. The top five all here in the last A final. Chance to reshuffle their positions. It's going to be Howard leading the way off the start. Kim in second. Yoon in third. Shim in fourth. Kwan sitting in fifth. 7 laps to go. Six laps to go. The closest two in points is Marcus Howard and Darren Shim. A place either way here could change who's on the overall podium in third. Great passing there. Kim into the lead. Yoon up into second. Howard in third, falling back as he's passed by Kwan. 3 laps to go. Kwan trying to go on the inside of Yoon, doesn't get through. Kim clear off the front. Yoon and Kwan duking it out over second. Kwan able to get around on the outside. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. It's going to be a battle here for third place, and coming from behind, that was Darren Shim to take third place in the last half lap. And that probably just put Shim on third place on the overall podium. He had to be ahead of Howard, as only 70 points separated them. Up next in event number 111, the Junior D Ladies 333 finals. In the B final, we have Minxie Jin, Lily Davis, Emma Lippa, Stella Summerfield, and Andrea Tao. And a false start here out of the Junior D Ladies. It's Jin out in the lead. In second is Summerfield. Two laps to go. Currently in third is Lily Davis. There's the bell for 1 to go. Summerfield trying to hold on to that third place spot, but Davis gets through on the outside. Here they come to the line as Davis will finish second. Summerfield will hang on to third as Jin finished in first. Up next in the A final, we have Grace Lee, Caroline Anderson, Michelle Yee, Sydney Wong, and Salome Lokesh. Current points leader is Grace Lee. In second is Caroline Anderson, Grace Chun in third. Whoever finishes ahead of each other between Anderson and Chun will take second place. Actually, folks, there is no Grace Chun on the board here. She might have been penalized in the qualifying round. It's Grace Lee leading the way. In second is Anderson. In third is Wong, followed by Lokesh. And they'll finish in that order, with Yee finishing in fifth. No Grace Chun in the finals. That'll bring up event number 112, the Junior D-Men 333 finals. Starting with the E final with Nathan Zong, Blake Larson, Gregory Britt, Aiden Meacham, and Rahul Janga. That's going to be Zong jumping out ahead of the pack. Larson in second. Janga in third. Coming around to one lap to go. Larson trying to catch Zong. They'll head into the final turn together. Can Larson finish faster coming down the home stretch? No, it'll be Zong, Larson, Janga as the top three here in the E final. That'll bring up the D final with Ryan Olijnik, Ivan Roldan-Levchenko, Jack Benson, Ryan Lee, and Lucas King. And it's going to be Levchenko jumping out into the lead. In second is Olijnik. In third is Benson. There's the bell for one lap to go. Oliznik defending his second place. They head into the final turn. It'll come down to the dig for the line. Oliznik finishing second. Benson third. Levchenko finishes first in the D final. Up next in the C final, Thomas Lepkowski, Henry Lang, Lucas Kisiolek, Chirag Chan-Nani, and Leo Drosos Thompson. It's Lang in the lead, followed by Lepkowski. Lepkowski with the inside pass takes over the lead. Sitting in third is Kisiolek. Coming around to 1 lap to go. Lang, the only one in striking distance of Lepkowski. Coming out of the final turn, the dig for the line. And it was close, but I believe Lepkowski keeps it over Lang at the finish. Up next in the B final, we have Julius Kazanecki, Lucas Koo, Ray Shim, Jalen Lee, and Ethan Lamb. Kazanecki currently 4th overall in the point standings, but might fall out of the top 5. So it won't fall out of the top 5, but might lose his 4th place standing to Peter Grosclose, who'll be racing in the A final, which has more points available. Kazanecki going to need to win the B final and hope for Grosclose to come in last, or second to last in the A final. Actually, not only Grosclose, but Sean Shui. Sean Shui probably too far back of Kazanecki's total. It's Lucas Koo in the lead. Passing his way into second, Kazanecki. Kazanecki needs to get ahead of Koo to have a chance to stay in the top 4. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. It's going to come down here to the race for the finish. And it was close. And folks, I don't know. I don't think Kazanecki got Koo, but it was very close there at the end. Here was the dig for the line. Oh, that's very close, folks. The finish is this black line on front of the red line, and they look dead even on the other side. Good blade throws by both youngsters. But now we go to the A final with Xavier Lawrence, Jing Kai-yen, Justin Liu, Peter Grosclose, and Sean Shui. Xavier Lawrence with a chance of moving up to 3rd overall. And the two skaters out of Potomac take each other out before the first Apex blocks. They'll be bringing this race back. But as I was saying, folks, Xavier Lawrence with a chance to move up to 3rd on the weekend. But we need to finish ahead of Jing Kai-yen and probably have somebody finish in between them. Unless Lawrence was able to come out with the W. He's got the inner starting position, so has less distance to that first block. And off the start, Lawrence with the best start. In second, it's Jing Kai-yen. 2 laps to go. Yen with the wide line. Liu with the pass on the inside. Able to go from 3rd to 1st. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. Heading into the final turn. As they dig for the line, it'll be Liu, Lawrence, and Jing Kai-yen is your top 3. We'll have to see where that shakes out in the standings, but I think it'll be Liu as the overall winner, and I think Yen will have enough points built up to finish 2nd overall. Lawrence definitely no lower than 3rd overall on the weekend. Up next, event number 113. This is the Junior E Ladies 222 finals. In the C final, we've got Anushka Rowe, Elizabeth Roadhamel, Brooklyn Halling, and Sophia Coons. And it's Rao in the lead in 2nd. I believe that's Roadhamel. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. Here they come to the line. It'll be Rao, Roadhamel, Halling, and Coons. Up next in the B final, we've got Serena Sheen, Zeta Gretzkowski, Olympia Kazaneka, Camille Song, and Stella Bickham. Closing in on our final individual races today. We'll finish with the Junior E Ladies and then the Junior E Men. And skater down, and a late gun. It looked like she tripped on her own. But they'll call this one back. Off the start, it's going to be Sheen into the lead. In second is Gretzkowski. In third is Kazaneka. 1 lap to go. Sheen with a comfortable lead. Kazaneka trying to move up 1 more spot, seeing if she can't steal third away from Gretzkowski. Here they come down to the finish, and it's close. And oh! That one was close, folks. I think Kazaneka might have got it on the line. Even if Kazaneka didn't, she had to battle from about 2 meters back to even get within a striking distance coming up to that finish. Ooh, that's pretty close, folks. Kazaneka was leading by the end of the line. I'm just not sure if she was at the start, which is where it matters. Now for the A final with Hyunjun Jang, Audrey Lenkong, Selena Sue, Brooke Durheimer, and Sadhana Gainison. It's Jang out in front. In second is Sue. There's the bell for 1 to go. Lenkong in third. Lenkong trying to go on the inside of Sue. Here they come to the finish. It'll be tight at the line, but I believe it was Jang, Sue, Lenkong. And that might be enough to move Sue up 1 spot. Jang will be the overall winner. Lenkong might be in third after finishing behind Sue, who was in third heading into that race. We'll have to wait for the official results and standings. Up next, we're at number 114. This is the Junior E-Men's 222 finals. In the E final, we have Ethan Lynn, Andrew Ellison, David Pravad, Christopher Monahan, and Griffin Puent. That's Ellison out in the lead. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. Lynn in second. Here they come across the line as Ellison will take the E final. Lynn will finish second. And Pravad will finish in third. That'll bring up the D final with Jonah Brown, Hungry Huang, Matthew Lorenz, Alexander Kuang Gagnon, and Andrew Endo. It's Brown in the lead off the start. Huang in second. Lorenz in third. There's the bell for 1 to go. Skater down, able to get back up. Here they come out of the final turn. As it'll be Brown, Huang, Lorenz is your top 3, with Gagnon finishing in 4th and Endo finishing 5th. Up next, we have the C final with Jonathan Wu, Brandon Liao, Shubh Sharma, David Chun, and Samir Outchik. And a false start here for the C final. It's Liao into the lead. In second is Wu. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. Passing on the inside, that was Outchik moving up into third. Here they come around the final turn. As Liao will take the C final with Wu finishing in second. That'll bring up the B final with Arya Chandani, Jeffrey Liu, Jonathan Durheimer, Alan Wu, and Wesley Jones. And a false start here in the B final. Currently, Durheimer, the highest point total in this B final. In striking distance is Chandani. But Durheimer trying to defend his 6th place right now in the overall. And Chandani will get away on the start. In second is Jeffrey Liu. There's the bell for 1 to go. And Liu will get around Chandani. Chandani will take that. Liu finishing second. Did not see where Durheimer finished up. And now for the last final of the day, we've got Liam Kitchell, Benjamin Sullivan, Hanson Peck, Wujin Huang, and Aiden Liu. Benjamin Sullivan, the leader. Aiden Liu in second in the overall standings. Hanson Peck in third. Peck could potentially leapfrog Liu into second place. Kitchell sitting fourth. Wujin in fifth. Well, the top 5 all here in the last A final. It's going to be Kitchell in the lead. In second is Peck. There's a slight stumble on the blocks. There's the bell for 1 to go. Skater down, Kitchell in the lead. In second is Peck. He could move up 1 spot here. Here's Sullivan charging in third. Here they come across the line, and it was really close, folks. We could see a reshuffling of the standings. And what a charge by Sullivan. The last events we have left, folks, is the mixed relay for the AM Cup. As long as the internet holds out, we will stream the relay, so we'll be back hopefully in about 15 minutes for the AM Cup relays. And that, folks, is your U.S. Senior Men's Mass Start National Champion, Ethan Seprin, block chasing today and showing some juggling skills. Coming up here, we've got our final 2 races of the day. At number 115, the Am Cup Mixed Relay. It's 2,000 meters. In the B final on the pink team, we've got Jiexin Wang, Xiaotong Liu, Wei Yu, and Hao Soon. On the Lime team, we've got Si Hong Wang, Jun Shuang Men, Yiwen Wang, and Ti Gao. On the purple team, we have Daniel Amos, Rebecca Simmons, J.J. Yu, and Caleb Part. And on polka dot, we have Catherine Liu, Andrew Heo, Ji-Wan Jung, and Cameron Lute. The polka dots will probably appear as gray on the screen, folks. They're about the smallest dots on a helmet cover you could have. It's not like the King of the Mountains jersey in the Tour de France. I think they're about smaller than the size of a dime, so they blend together to form that gray color. Everybody being read the riot act at center ice. So in the mixed relay, it's 2 women, 2 men. And you have to go in a specific order. You can't have the men extra shifting laps. So unlike the regular relay, the order matters even more here and can add to another disqualification or a penalizable offense. It's the pink team in the lead. In second is Lime. In third is Polka Dot. In fourth is Purple. Everybody lining up on the inside for the first exchange. Pink able to maintain the lead. Green able to stay in there. Polka Dot falling back a little bit along with Purple. Going around, they've got 14 laps to go. Purple trying to make a move in on the polka dots. Can't get through. Pink still in the lead as they exchange. Polka dot and purple trying to make up some ground. They're at least back in the same straightaway. $11 laps to go. Polka dot and purple have gained some more ground. Another exchange. Pink still in the lead. Green in close behind. Polka dot and purple closing down the gap. And purple able to move up the inside into third. They've caught back up with pink and green. Here they come for an exchange. Now the ladies back out. And a good exchange for the purple as they move up into second ahead of green. Green trying to pass back. Purple gets bumped off. 7 laps to go as we're back to a pack of 4. And this could get a little chaotic on this exchange here. Everybody in tight with each other. Pink still able to maintain the lead. Purple in behind the lime green. Polka dot falling back a little bit. 5 laps to go. Pink and green starting to put a gap on purple and polka dot again. 4 laps to go. Now they exchange out for the guys. Purple in third has ground to make up. Polka Dot about twice as far. 3 laps to go. One more exchange coming. Good charge here late by Purple. Exchange is a little bit late, though. Pink and green jockeying for position. And down goes Polka Dot. There's the bell for one more lap to go. Pink, green, purple. Purple is with a little too much ground to make up. Catches him at the final corner, but can't make a dig for the line. It's pink, green, purple, and Polka Dot will finish it off after the fall. Luckily, nobody taken out in this spill. Up next, we'll have the A final for the mixed relay, with the red team with Kushin Soon, Li Gong, Yubo Chen, Jen Sung. We'll have the yellow team with Yang Yang, Lan Huang, Chen Shu Wang, and Ki An. The green team with Mame Biney, Aaron Tran, Jonathan So, and Kristen Santos. And then the teal team with Julie Latai, Ryan Pivaroto, Adam Callister, and Haley Choi. We get the second Ryan act here. Now it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top here. A very strong green team for the Americans, but the Chinese team has been strong all weekend long. I'd say the ace in the hole for the Americans in the green team is that they have Mame Biney and Kristen Santos, who were very strong in the AM Cup women's division. And a false start. You don't see that every day in a relay, folks. And off the start, it's going to be yellow into the lead. In second is green with Biney. In third is red. And in fourth is teal. 17 laps to go. Getting set up for the first exchange. A good pass by Biney. Now they're setting up for the first exchange. It'll be Santos out of the blocks for the green. A very tight exchange. Biney with giving a good push to Santos, and she's able to keep the lead. Teal falling off the back a little bit. Choi with some ground to make up. 14 laps to go. Getting ready for the first exchange with the men. Santos able to give a good shove there. Green keep the lead. But now I think the strength of the Chinese teams showing here. Yellow right on the heels of green. And red not too far behind. 11 laps to go. Coming up on the second exchange for the guys. A good push by the green keeps the lead. But yellow and red get good exchanges as well and stay tight. 10 laps to go. It'll be the ladies next on the exchange. And a good exchange for the ladies. Biney will be able to keep the green in front here. See if she can try to put a gap between herself and the yellow team, but they're fighting back. 7 laps to go. And a slight slip by the yellow team, able to stay up. Here's the exchange. And a not so great exchange for the green team. Looked like Biney might have slipped her hand off of Santos, but Santos able to get enough to stay in the lead. 5 laps to go. Pass coming on the inside by the yellow as they go into the lead. The guys on the inside had to adjust, and the red team, the girl on the push, fell down behind, but the race is still on. They still have a chance. 3 laps to go. There's the gun for one more exchange. Red trying to pass on the inside of green. They need a good exchange here if they're going to catch yellow. But it's a good exchange for red as they're able to get up into second. Counter passing and trying and almost taking out the red team. There's the bell for 1 lap to go. They head into the final turn, and it looks like it'll be yellow taking first, red second, green third. And here comes Teal to finish it off. Well, that'll conclude racing here in Madison, Wisconsin for Age Group Nationals and Am Cup 3. I'm Gordon Sepperin here with SpeediCast. Thank you all for watching. And to thank you to all who donated this weekend. We really appreciate the help to try to bring you better quality broadcast every time we come out. So that pretty much does it for the skating season this year. I hope to be back in the fall. Have a good night, everybody. Everybody who traveled to Madison, please drive home safe. And the results link for all the racing will be down in the description below when the video is uploaded. See you next time.